Hello everybody, and welcome to another video with me, Ro from Scalpel and Stem. I have a person that won one of my Paraiso Verdes during my Palm Street Live. Her name is In Love with Green Life on Palm Street, Blanca Ramirez, and she was kind enough to send us an update on the Paraiso Verde that she won from me back in May. After doing a glow-up post that was shared on Instagram, Facebook, and Threads, I received a comment regarding how quickly the plant had changed from a normal green Paraiso Verde that I've been shipping out to one with gorgeous color. I reached out to Blanca and asked her, and she actually made me laugh. She said, "I just followed your advice." Apparently she just put the plant in bright indirect light. So I went ahead and moved the rest of my Paraiso Verde into the light just so that you folks could see the transformation, and I'll go ahead and show you now. All right, so as you see, it's multiple sized pots I did put in the front window. I believe I'm gonna stitch a video in here from when I first did this. So for those of you that don't know, the Paraiso Verde is one of those plants that you can bring out variegation. When it's winter around here, I get these very dark leaves. As you can see, this is significantly darker than the leaf right before. You might think, why? Well, this has to do with the winter summer. This is where my plant got broke. Right here, it got knocked over, and then these were new growth. And of course, you know, there's always gotta be a funky leaf. But if you look, even the latest winter one, very dark green. Now you can tell we're back to summer, because look at that leaf. Nice and modelly, just like it should be. This new one looks to be a stunner to shoot. So in order to show you guys in real time, I moved my little bitty babies, which people have received in the mail in the past, and they're kind of splooshy. These are under artificial light. Now I've moved them into the front window, just in time for summer to come to an end, so you should be able to see at least one splooshy leaf on these before it goes back to the winter leaf. And yes, this is my Florida Beauty. Let me move that. There we go. Florida Beauty, guys. I just changed this window up, so I'm loving how this aesthetic looks. Squamiferium. And here's two of our medium-sized Paraisos. Very dark, just moved into their new home in the window. I am going to trim leaves. I know you guys know I don't do it often, but as it shows, there is a pattern with Paraiso Verde where they change from these green leaves to nice and speckly when they get enough sunshine and heat and humidity. So this is a plant where you have control over this. This one is a perfect example, and let me pick it up and show you very closely so that you can see. So this is a standard 4-inch Paraiso Verde that we sell in our shops. As you see, it was tiny. These are my standard tiny and feature leaves, sometimes very dark, starting to grow up here. And there we go. Once I put it in the window, see two more green, and then once I put it in this window, it has this gorgeous variegation. Philodendron Paraiso Verde is one of the first plants I tissue cultured, and I'm very proud of where the genetics have gone. So make sure to check out our shops, whether it be Etsy, Palm Street. I do have an eBay shop, not particularly active, but it's there. And I'm hoping to set up my TikTok shop this week. Well, that's it for this one.